Now, this catacombs belong from the 2nd century AD up to the 4th century. And the Jews arrived in Rome for the first time during the 2nd century BCE. And the second time that they came was when Titus destroyed the temple in the 70 AD.
It is estimated over 50,000 Jews were enslaved and shipped back to Rome. Could the graves of these Jewish captives and their descendants give any clues to the location of the ark?
So it's like a labyrinth here, and you can see the locally where people used to be buried. Look, they sealed the tomb with a plaster, and on top of it, or in the side, they put a piece of marble with description of the person buried. You can see a few bones left inside.
Amongst the shadows, there are details of lost lives and evidence that the Jews of Rome continued their own form of worship.
So, this tombstones is very important because you can see the business of the people. And here you can read Castricius, Gram Mateus, Iulia coniuge maritu benemerenti fecit. And this is the picture of the Torah. So his job was to be a writer. This is important because only in 2 places in the world that you can see these things. You can see in Jerusalem and in Rome. That means that they maintain the Jewish tradition even here.
Could people buried here have continued to worship the ark or the menorah? Marco has seen one tombstone engraved with a surprising reference.
Aurelia and Flavia, Jonathan Archon. So probably Archon means the one taking care of the ark.
Might this be the clue that Marco is looking for?
Could be the rabbi, the one taking care of the ark. The ark means when you go inside the synagogue, there is a big ark where we preserve the Old Testament inside, the Torah.
And alongside this mysterious reference, a familiar shape keeps appearing.
Okay, now we are inside the funeral chamber, and you can see the menorah here. So I consider this one of the most important because you can see a typical Jewish symbol. I think the representation of the menorah that we have in this catacomb is exactly the same of the menorah that the Jews